Vocals, thank you for that. I appreciate that. This is a good question. Vocals is asking, if you qualify for the stimulus check, do you qualify for unemployment benefits? If you qualify for both, then you qualify for both. Unfortunately, there are some people that do not qualify for unemployment benefits. So that's why a second stimulus check or a stimulus check is so needed, for those people that do not qualify for unemployment benefits. However, if you qualify for both, I'm very happy for you. If you qualify for both, then you're good. Okay, we're getting a lot of questions about adult dependents. In this stimulus bill that passed, adult dependents unfortunately will not qualify. I repeat, adult dependents will not qualify for a stimulus check. Amanda Garland is asking about unemployment benefits. Unemployment benefits will not be retroactive. I'm sorry to say that, but it will not be retroactive. Mr. Mike 74, Mr. 73 is asking about the lost wage assistance, the LWA that was done through the executive order. That's done. There's nothing further to talk about that. That was an executive order that was not actually technically a stimulus related program. So what just passed was the unemployment extension of those benefits through the stimulus bill. So this is a stimulus program, the unemployment benefits. So the LWA, that was something completely different, but that's done. Farrell, the Lost, is asking a great question. Do we have to apply for the second stimulus check if we already got the first one by direct deposit? The answer is no. You do not need to take action. We're getting a lot of questions from people saying that they change bank accounts, they close bank accounts. In that situation, technically they're not supposed to do anything either. They're going to get a paper check mailed to them. But in your situation where everything went smoothly, then you're fortunate where you don't have to do anything, and you should be the first wave of people to receive your stimulus check, your second stimulus check. You should see that stimulus check the week after this one. So if it's a miracle, you would receive it late this week. However, most likely you would receive it early next week or mid next week. That's the expected time frame. That's from Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin. Katrina Brown is asking about student loan issues. There will be no extension of student loan forbearance. There will be no student loan forgiveness. Not in the stimulus bill. Unfortunately, that's the situation. We're getting a lot of questions about SSI. If you are on SSI, you will still qualify for a second stimulus check. There will be no problem unless in a situation where you are claimed as an adult dependent. JM798, hey Brian, do you work for JG Wentworth? LOL, I do not work for JG Wentworth. Ashley Washington, great question. Ashley Washington is asking about child support. The stimulus checks, if you owe back child support, if you owe a collection agency, if you owe a government agency, even for child support, nobody will be able to take your second stimulus check money away from you. When you get direct deposited your money into your bank account, the Treasury, the IRS, they're going to encode into the direct deposit so that the bank knows nobody can touch this money. Therefore, nobody will be able to claim this stimulus check money from you. Even if you owe money to the government, even if you owe money to creditors, collection agencies, child support, doesn't matter. They're not going to take this money from you. I know the people that are owed child support, that's awful news for them. But that's just the way it is. Rosa's asking, will the stimulus checks affect our 2020 returns? The answer is no. The answer is no. A lot of people are thinking that, this is gonna reduce the refund that you're normally accustomed to getting. That is false. This would not reduce the refund that you're used to getting. You can think of this as money on top. So the answer is no, this will not affect your 2020 tax returns. This is technically a tax rebate. I'm a CPA, I could get into all the technicalities of what it is, what it's not. But just to put it in layman terms, simple terms, no, this will not affect your 2020 taxes. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jeremy Madrid is saying, what if you lost the child during 2020? Do you have to return the $600 back? The answer is no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, my condolences. Boxing Queen, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Amanda Correa saying, you're my hero. Will you do my taxes? I'm going to have my hands full. You can reach out to my team. Absolutely. My team can do it. I'm going to have my hands full. I'm more on the managerial side. I'm just managing. I have my hands full, unfortunately. Laverna is asking, I got the first stimulus check, so this is mean I will get the second stimulus check, correct? The answer is yes. It's going to be the same income limitations as the first stimulus check. If you qualified for this first stimulus check, you will qualify for the second stimulus check. Eshrak is asking about the $2,000 stimulus checks that will be tomorrow. It would not be addition, it would be a modification. So instead of the $600 stimulus checks, you would receive $2,000. That would be modified, but the dependents, it would be for still $600. I'll be doing more updates on my daily videos, of course. I'll be doing more live streams, and I'll be putting together more videos answering all of these questions. I thank you so much for joining me. Again, we're happy to see that the bill is passing and that we will get relief. I wish it was for more, but unfortunately this is all we get so far. But I'm happy to see, especially the people on unemployment benefits who are seeing those benefits expire, they will have those benefits extended. Once again, thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video tomorrow. Thank you so much.